Ready to break out of the one-to-one coaching business model and integrate a group coaching program into your suite of offers? If the answer is yes, watch this video. I'm going to share with you my 6-step framework to take you from idea to launched in less than 90 days. If we haven't met yet, welcome. My name is Kristen Constable, and I'm a soulful business coach to coaches and consultants who are looking to create soulful 6-figure businesses rooted in highly impactful soul work offers. And if you want more trainings, resources, and tips to help you do that, subscribe to this channel and make sure to press the bell so that you get notified every single time I create a new video here. So if you're a coach that knows that the one-to-one business model isn't going to cut it to take you from where you are now to your desired impact and income goals, creating a group coaching program could actually be the answer. It would allow you to scale your impact, scale your income, and as well as create a signature offer rooted in your unique methodology that will allow you to stand out in the sea of coaches that are out there. So if you're a coach that knows that the one-to-one coaching business model isn't going to take you where you want to go when it comes to creating the impact and the income that you desire, integrating a group coaching program into your suite of offers could be the answer. Having a group program allows you to scale your time, it allows you to scale your income, and most importantly, in my opinion, it allows you to position yourself as an authority and an expert in a space because you get to create a program rooted in your unique methodology. But before you get all excited and just go out there and start creating a program, I want to make sure that you know the 6 steps that are required to create a group program that 1, will get results for your ideal clients, 2, that you will be really excited and proud to share, and 3, will allow you to sell it with ease. So we're going to dive into those 6 steps now. Step number 1 is to get really clear on what your business model is. So not just creating a group program and stuffing it into everything that you've already got going on, but really looking at your customer journey, your client journey, and integrating a group program that will allow you to serve your clients in a higher way. So it might be in addition to one-on-one coaching, or it could be the first offer that you create and it's your entry point into working with you. Whatever it is, as long as you're really clear and intentional about your offer stack and how your different offers work together rather than compete with one another, you'll be set up for success. The thing that I see gets some coaches in trouble is that they just create a group program without actually thinking how it will interact with their other offers. So what happens is they launch this group program and now it competes with the attention of their other programs. Ideally, you want a group coaching program that can act as an additional benefit or as a next step, or as the entry point, an easier, more accessible entry point for people to come into your world around. So mapping that out, looking at your business model and seeing how the implementation of a group coaching program can actually support you getting to your impact and income goals. Step number 2 is to really clearly define the needs of your ideal clients. One of the biggest mistakes I see soulful coaches making is that they want to do work that they're really passionate about. So they have this idea for a group coaching program and it ends up being the program that they want instead of the program that their ideal client needs. A way to think about this is if your ideal client has a pain point, they're in pain for some reason, something's not working for them in their lives, and you try to sell them a vitamin when they're in pain, it's not going to work. Even though you know the vitamin is going to support them in the long term and it's going to be something that they need and could help them in long-term success, if they have an immediate pain, they're going to want and go for the solution that acts more like the Advil. So in order to create a group coaching program that sells with ease and allows you to feel really confident that you're actually solving the problem that your ideal client has, you have to know what those problems are. And you have to create your group coaching program to solve those problems, and then in addition, integrate the vitamins so that they get what they actually need. This is the art of packaging and positioning your offer, but it all starts with knowing who your ideal client is, what their pain points are, and how you can uniquely solve those pain points. Step number 3 is my favorite. It's extracting your signature method. So often people miss this step. And what happens when you miss this step is you come up with a generic group coaching program that any other coach could offer. And when you have a product that any other coach could offer, you end up commoditizing your offer. It becomes a commodity of many. In order to create a group coaching program that is not a commodity, that is a high ticket, highly valuable thing that does not have to compete on price with other people in your industry, having your unique methodology clearly articulated and then integrated into the design of your program will allow you to create a program that is unduplicatable. And when you create a program that's unduplicatable and you're hitting on the needs of your ideal client, you now have an irresistible offer for your people. It's not going to be for everybody because your unique method isn't going to be for everybody, but the people that it is for, your people, are going to freaking love what you have to offer. Once you have your unique methodology extracted, now we can get into actually packaging and pricing your offer. Notice I haven't got you to actually create anything yet. Before we actually get into the offer creation itself, we want to think about how are we going to package and position it. This has to do with your market positioning, so how you're going to position yourself in the market, and it also has to do with what kind of packaging you're going to put on your offer. Things like length of time, your core offer, your bonuses, guarantees, anything that makes up your offer, and then once you have that, you can find the just right price for your offer. Again, when you've integrated your methodology, this isn't going to be about looking at other people in your industry and pricing your offer based solely on that. It might inform your decision, but you're going to have packaged an offer that hits on all of the needs of your ideal client. Ideally, you're going to solve so many of their problems that you're able to price your program at the actual value that it's worth, not how many sessions are in it, not how many hours you work together, but instead on the value of the transformation you take your ideal clients on. That value of that transformation is worth so much more than the what's in the package. It really is the entire experience and what it's worth to someone to be able to have their problem addressed, solved, and be at a future state in the most elegant way possible. So that takes me into step number 5, actually creating your offer. So this is where you actually design your offer, and program design is an art. Way too often and you've probably experienced this yourself, you've gone into a program and it has overpromised, the packaging is beautiful, but the actual substance of the program is a mess. And this is where we overpromise, underdeliver, and it is such a tragedy because your client testimonials and results are going to be the most important thing for your long-term success with your group program. So if you aren't getting results for your ideal client in your program, it's a very short-term strategy. So actually designing your program using adult learning best principles, learning how to actually structure a group program so it takes your ideal client through a journey of transformation in the most elegant way possible, and really understanding how learning works and how to layer it so that you aren't just giving information, you're creating transformation, because people don't pay for information. We can Google anything. There's more than enough information out there. What people are paying for is the transformation in your unique method that you're able to guide them through. And really good program design does this almost effortlessly. It should feel effortless to go through this process of transformation if it's done in a really great way. The alternative to that is that there's just a ton of information thrown at you. You're left trying to figure out how to navigate it all, and you end up with people who either pop out or don't make it all the way to the end, and then they don't get the result that you're actually promising and that you want to get for them. So creating the program takes intentional design, and it's something that I love to support people with. My background is in adult learning, and it's a piece that is really fun. It's like being an artist that gets to put all of the different elements into a piece to create this music. All right, and then finally, piece number 6, so your soulful sales and marketing strategy. Do not forget this part. The old saying, just build it and they will come, does not apply to your group coaching program. So actually creating both a short-term and a long-term soulful sales and marketing strategy will be key to your success. In the short term, we're looking at getting people in the program at the beginning to build momentum, to get testimonials, to get social proof that your program is the perfect offer and is the choice offer for your ideal client to solve their pain points and problems. In the long term, we want to create some success metrics so that you continue to have momentum and you don't dry out your pool of ideal clients. You're constantly nurturing and bringing people into your world so that every time you offer your group coaching program, there are people ready, warm to buy. This is the ideal state. So those are the 6 steps to creating your group coaching program. And you might be at a point right now where you're like excited, ready to go, but you need some support with implementation. If you do, that's exactly what we do in Soulful 6-Figure Coach, a 90-day program to take you from idea to launch and have you share your soul gifts and your soul work in a way that's packaged in a group program so that you can scale your impact and income and you're not stuck on the one-to-one coaching hamster wheel. Also, if you want to join a community of soulful coaches who are up to the same thing as you can join me inside of the free Soulful 6-Figure Business Facebook community. And in there, we do live trainings, exclusive trainings. We have a community of coaches who are there to support one another and have some fun with each other as we build Soulful 6-Figure coaching businesses together. So links for all of that are below. And if you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you get notified the next time a video to help you create a soulful 6-figure coaching business comes out. Thanks, and until next time.